my name's Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about alcohol and anxiety and how they go together. And yeah, so I've already made a video about anxiety in general, and you can click here to watch that video. It's just about anxiety and the topic of anxiety. And if you want to come back to that video later, it'll be in the description box, so you don't have to find this part of the video to watch it. So yeah, anyway, getting on to the topic of alcohol and anxiety. So alcohol actually has the same kind of properties as anti-anxiety medications do. So it does dull the central nervous system so that you don't experience the hyperactive problems that come with panic attacks and the physical symptoms that anxiety can give a person. So especially in like a party where you don't know anybody, some kind of high stress situation that you would find stressful, alcohol can seem like a good almost medicine, I would say, to help you get through these situations. And to go back and say that alcohol does have similar properties as anti-anxiety medication, I want to be very clear that you cannot mix anti-anxiety medication with alcohol, even a little bit of alcohol. So, because you could die. Like, I'm not joking. And you know how like on some medications where it's like, don't take antibiotics with alcohol, or like certain things you could be like, and you know what I mean? Don't with this medication. I'm just being serious here. Serious topic time. Don't mix, because you could die. What could happen is it could dull your brain's activity, telling your lungs when to breathe, your heart how fast to go. Like, this is serious stuff, so don't mix the two. So yeah, alcohol and anti-anxiety medication, no. And yeah, alcohol without anti-anxiety medication can be used to soothe stressful situations that someone might be in, but drinking a lot can actually increase anxiety. So especially with hangovers, the next day you could have a lot of bad physical symptoms that we all know happen with hangovers. And if you have anxiety, even though you realize that this is the course of having a hangover, it can still be very stressful. Some symptoms are headaches, dizziness, nausea, dehydration, and low blood sugar, all of which can mimic panic attacks. So again, alcohol, not the best choice, especially in excess. There's been some research that excessive, like really excessive drinking can correlate with mental illnesses, so like depression, anxiety, stuff like that. So yeah, so it might heavily drinking, like let's say 4 nights a week or more, considered heavily drinking or drinking dependence, can lead to increased anxiety. So yeah, and it changes serotonin in the brain, so it changes the serotonin levels in the brain, and that's what makes you feel good when you drink, right? So you get that relaxed happiness, but then you're also building a tolerance towards alcohol. So if you do it frequently, then your body can no longer produce this stuff themselves, and then you'll have a hard time relaxing on your own. You'll also, like, if you turn to drinking to cope, that could be your way of solving, like helping the problem, but that doesn't really help the problem. It just masks it. So instead of getting to the root of your anxiety or your stress or whatever's causing you this kind of mental anguish, then you won't fix it and it'll get worse. And your dependency on alcohol will cause your brain to be even lower in these serotonin chemicals on its own by itself. So yeah, in conclusion, alcohol and anxiety don't mix very well. I'm not saying like never drink alcohol ever, that it's super bad, whatever, but I'm just saying like maybe like when I found out that I had anxiety, because for me personally, I did drink a lot, and it would cause me more stress like the next day, like why did I do that? And then I'd also think like, social anxiety thoughts like, what did I say to that person? Things like that. So, and the symptoms of the hangover did cause me dizziness. Like I felt like I was falling through the floor, because it was also combined with my anxiety. So yes, I was having a hangover and it should be okay, but my anxiety made it a lot worse. So what I did was I just stopped drinking alcohol for a very long time. I think it's like 6 months, maybe 5 months. And I saw a great improvement. And now I have some, maybe, you know, like once a week, maybe something like that. And I find that I'm still monitoring myself and seeing if I don't stay the same or keep improving. If I get worse with anxiety, then I'm gonna stop, right? So I think that's up to you. Like, try, if you're having really bad anxiety and you're drinking a lot, try quitting drinking, try quitting smoking, stop giving your brain random chemicals that it's not natural, right? And then try to heal your brain, and you can reintroduce the things that you really want to do, like drinking, slowly, and see how that makes you feel. And if it makes you feel worse, don't do it. If it makes you feel okay and you can handle it, then yeah. I mean, with social anxiety, I feel like a lot of people do overdrink, like they drink too much because they are nervous. And that could be for a variety of reasons. Of talking to people, it gives you something to do, is drinking. Like, you can drink your drink and that'll give you something to do. It's not all about like, you know, I need the alcohol or anything. So I think yeah. So in conclusion, just be safe, know your limit, you know, all that stuff. And what I said before about testing yourself, seeing if you're okay with it, finding a balance for yourself. And yeah, so I hope you liked this video. Subscribe to me and like this video. I make two videos every week, Tuesday and Thursday. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I thought I'd show you what it looked like before. It's just like basic wood, nice handles, like they're not like totally bad. But I mean, if you look on this side, you can see, I mean, it's not like in the best shape. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like afterwards. So